Hi guys, it is Prince Danny Vevu again. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to talk about, like you are seeing in the screen, it is episode 2 of 10 words of advice on how to make your relationship and marriage a successful one. This life, to be celebrity good though. As I enter poetry yesterday, see as far with us the shots everywhere. This one go shout, this one go shout. My people, life is sweet when you are a celebrity. So this is the episode 2, like I said before, of 10 words of advice on how to make your relationship and marriage a successful one. So if you have not watched the first one I did before, I beg you to go back to my channel, scroll down and you will see it. It is something I know you will not want to miss. So in the last video, I stopped at number 10. So yeah, I'm going to start from 11. Don't go anywhere, just stay, and I know you will be glad you did. So, number 11, as a man, when you discover a change in the character of your woman, you too should also check yourself if there is something you are doing before that you are no longer doing, and put everything in order. For example, when a woman marries a man and you discover that the man was faithful to her before, she herself will also be faithful to the man. But when she discovered that the man have started cheating on her, she too will also change and also want to cheat on the man. You see, as a man, women don't always change overnight. I know that some women are also dramatic though, but most of them, they don't change overnight except they discover a change in their husband or in their boyfriend. So that is the only way they will decide to want to pay the man back with his own coin. As the man is cheating, they too also be cheating. So as a man, I ask you please, whenever you discover a change of character in your woman, it is advisable for you to check yourself. Those things you know that you are doing before that you are no longer doing, try and put it back in order, and I assure you everything will be fine. So number 12, as a man, do not ever compare your woman to other women. Or rather, do not ever compare your wife with other women. Comparison is something that everybody hates with passion. If you will tell yourself the truth, you know that what I'm saying is correct. Whether you are a man or you are a woman, do not ever compare your spouse or your partner with another person. It breaks the heart of the woman a lot. Please, as a man, if you find yourself doing this, you have to stop, you have to change, because it is not going well with your woman. Even if she's not saying it out, me now, I'm telling you based on my experience, I'm telling you that it is not good to compare your woman with another woman. So, number 13, do not look for a virgin or inexperienced woman for a wife, because it will cause a big problem in the future. So I believe all of you understand this. So number 14, respect and show awareness for a male or female gender equality. This will make your wife more lovely, secured, and respectful to you. In this one, I have to do some explanation because I know that most of you guys will not understand. So this one is talking, in some family, they will tell you that they prefer male child to a female child. Some will also tell you that they prefer female child to a male child. So in this one, you have to show awareness. You have to show love to every gender you have, being it a man or a woman, being it a male or a female. You have to love it. Love them with equal love. Don't say I love the male children more than the female children, or I love the female children more than the male children. Doing this will break the heart of your wife. Mostly if it's a woman that only gave birth to female children. This will break her heart, knowing that she doesn't have a male child for you, and her stay in the house is not secured. You can go and bring another woman anytime from now. So please, as a man, I beg you, whether she has a male child for you or she has a female child for you, let your love for her never change. Love her like you have always done, and show love to the children equally. Whether it's a male child or a female child, show love to them, and that will make your wife to respect and love you the more. So number 15, love the natural way and beauty your wife is made of. Women cherish this thing a lot. I talked about it in my previous video, in the first episode I did. No matter how it is, no matter how your wife looks, always tell her how beautiful she is, tell her how much you love her, tell her how much she means to you. Women are always moved by things they hear, and while men are moved by things they see. So when you praise your wife all the time, maybe whenever you come back from work, you just look at her and say, my wife, you are looking so beautiful today. You just give her a kiss, give her a hug. That will make her to be loyal to you. That will make her to love you the more. That will make her to respect you the more. But whenever you despise her, you don't tell her these sweet words, it might break her heart. And as a man, whenever you go out, try and surprise your woman with a gift. No matter how little it is, just try and surprise her with a gift, because women love these things a lot. So number 16, do not allow parents and parents-in-law to handle issues in what happens in your marriage and homes. So some women has this character of, whenever they have an issue in their marriage or with their husband, they just pick the phone immediately and started calling the parents. Whether it is the man's parents or the woman parents, they just pick phone immediately and start calling. That is immaturity. As a matured man and as a matured woman, I believe before anybody can go into marriage, I believe that person is matured enough. So whenever you have an issue in your home, in your marriage, you don't need to involve your parents. You don't need to involve any third party in it. You can talk things over together. Anyone that is wrong should say I'm sorry. Saying I'm sorry to your wife or your husband will not take anything from you. So whenever you know that you are wrong, just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry of a thing, it heals so many wounds. So inviting your parents, calling them about the things that is happening in your marriage, what are you expecting them to tell you? Are you expecting them to tell you to leave your marriage or to fight your husband or to send your wife away? I don't know. What were you expecting? So please, whenever you have an issue with your partner, being it your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, or your husband, so I'm telling you now that involving a third party in it is not the best thing to do. So before you get into that marriage, I believe you are matured enough. So you guys are also matured enough to settle things amicably between yourselves. So when you discover that maybe the thing is getting out of hands, you can start calling. Maybe if you have a pastor, you just go tell your pastor, and that is it. So involving your parents in it is not the best thing to do. Number 17, as a man, always help your wife to achieve her dreams in life, because what is good for her is also good for you. When you discover that your woman has passion of something, maybe she has passion of singing, she has passion of acting or anything, as far as it's not, how can I call it? It is not something bad. Always try your possible best as a man to help your wife to achieve her dreams, because when she becomes successful today, it's both for her, both for you, and both your family and your children. So please, as a man, do not allow the dream of your wife to die because she married you. Thus, try your best to help her to achieve her dreams in life, because what is good for her is also good for you. So number 18, always take care of your parents and your parents' in-laws, because they are the because they are the supporters of your good marital life. If, for example, maybe as a man you married a woman and it happens that the parents of the girl did not give her good home training, you are also going to suffer it, because the girl will not be behaving the way you want her to behave. The girl will not be respecting you or anybody that is close to you. The girl will be rude to everybody with a bad character. But if her parents gives her good home training right from birth, you are the one that is going to enjoy it at the end of the day. So I advise you to always take care of your own parents, take care of your wife's parents, because they are the supporters of your good marital life. That is it. Number 19. Number 19. Always maintain flexibility in your marriage. Do not be autocratic, severe, stingy, and too strict. This one goes to both parties. This one is no longer for the men alone, it's both the men and the women. Be always flexibility in your marriage and relationship. Do not be autocratic and too severe. Do not be stingy. As a woman, you can also surprise your man. Whenever you go out, you know that this thing that my husband will like it or my boyfriend will like it. Just get it for her and surprise him. That is why it is always advisable for every woman to have something doing. Because for example, if you want to buy something like pizza, you will open your purse, not your legs. So it is always advisable for every woman to look for something doing. Do not be a liability to anyone. Whenever you go out like this and you see something that your partner will appreciate, you will just open your purse and get it for him and surprise him. As for me, I don't know about other men. For me, I love surprises. When somebody surprises me, I appreciate it, no matter how little it is. I always appreciate it. I always thank that person, because it is not easy for somebody to go and hustle money and buy something for you. So I appreciate those things a lot. So it is not good for you to be stingy. Being you a man, being you a woman, do not be autocratic, do not be severe. Do not be someone that say, I am the man of the house. Anything I say will stand. Your wife also have the right to say something that will stand in the marriage. Number 20. Always pray with your family. Talk to God, who knows everything every day. There is a tomorrow you do not know. Even the Bible said in Proverbs that train up a child in the way that he should go, that when he grow up, he will not depart from it. So prayer is something that is very essential in every home, every Christian home. So there is a tomorrow you are not seeing. So always pray with your family. Create that time to always pray with your family. Talk to God, who sees everything and every day, because there is a tomorrow you are not seeing. Only God knows what tomorrow brings for you. So you have to pray to God to make your tomorrow a better one. So that is it for today. If you have watched up to this time, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up and drop your comments. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.